Notice the hands grabbing to start their own stopwatch, so they can glance down at any one time, and it might tell them the exact distance they've covered and the elapsed time for them.
Why these three would figure to be just that little bit in front of the main pack and have it stay that way for the miles that it is?
Total guess, Al. They're just comfortable with this. They have averaged this, these guys up in the front have averaged this pace. Robin Watson from Australia is up there as well, and they can run the whole pace at this distance, the whole race at this pace, excuse me. So they're comfortable. 5 minutes a mile, perfect weather, very little headwind. Another way you can tell it's not much of a headwind out there, take a look at the pack in your screen. Notice how they're spread out across the road. If there's any kind of a headwind that might be 15 kilometers per hour or 10 miles an hour, you'd see them coalesce behind each other and let others in the front that want to be the alpha guys break the wind for them, but you're not seeing that.
This lead pack now is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the men's race, leaving what were the original 3 leaders behind them. So a shift in both the men's and the women's races in Boston. And the men's race is blowing up.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Look at this move. That is Dixon Shumba, I am told, that has got the lead wrested away. Shumba has decided, I can hold a much better pace than this. Let's see what happens if I try and break things open.
Watson of Canada and Hartman of the United States have been dropped. The lead pack in the men's race is now 5.
Sudden it's Indian file. Wesley Career decides to try and break up the group. Moving up with him, Gebra-Gebra-Marian. And they're losing some people off the back of that bus on the men's race.
So Mira Kogo, Boston debut on the left. Lalissa DeSissa in the middle, and Gebra-Gebra-Marian on the right.
Now the pace has been slow, Al, but it's still very impressive for Mika Kogo on the left there, to win a Boston and to win the first time you make a debut against seasoned great runners who have ranked in the top 10 in the world and been, you know, or are now, and just are tremendous talents. It's very exceptional here. The slow, moderate, early pace, I think, played into his hands, and he should have felt confident that they're running at a 2:09 first half marathon pace downhill. And it makes it easier for him to stay in the hunt and gives him confidence. Kogo is like 5'6½", so he's almost that exact height and weight I talked about of the average 10 guys last year. And just lurking right there, we'll see if he can hold it. Pace is picking up here a little bit, looking at leg turnover. But they have no, I'm surprised at this. It must be that all 3 of them feel that they can outkick each other. They're waiting this late off a moderate pace. This could be something else. We should get a stopwatch in the last 400 meters of this race.
Just past 2 hours and 8 minutes. Ethiopia's got 2, Kenya's got 1, and Ethiopia's making the push.
This is the move. This is the move. DeSissa has made the move. Kogo doesn't look like he can respond. Gebra-Marian trying to keep him within reach, but they didn't wait for the home stretch. But this is the decisive. Put down the accelerator as hard as you can and hope. Marian now, Gebra now knows he's got second blocked up, but can he hold on?
They're at the head of the stretch. And DeSissa pulls away. Now it's 10 yards and more. Lalissa DeSissa is the 2013 Boston Marathon champion. And the battle for second is on. And it's
Kogo holding off Gebra-Gebra-Marian.
Just edging in the race.